So... back with this music? Really? So what I need... How come I never found a way up there? How come it's not on my to-do list? I do need to find a flashlight or something of the sort. Alright, guess I can recheck in here. Ay.
Hello.
I'll let you go.
I'll be seeing you.
Let's just start calling people.
Hi, Bess.
Nancy, how goes the old mummy hunt?
Good, I think. Maybe bad. We found the tomb.
Way to go!
But when I opened it, 2 strangers showed up.
Really? Aren't you in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe they were just out for a walk. In the desert. Nope, doesn't work out. Nancy, what the craziness is happening out there?
No clue. It's like I'm the only one here who doesn't know what's really going on. I still think Jamila is hiding something.
What's the story?
She says she's here because of the Anunnaki.
I think our connection is bad because it sounds like you said Anunnaki.
I did.
I still think it might be the phone, but continue.
They're the aliens she's into, but I can't figure out why she'd be here now.
Why don't you ask her?
I would, but there are 2 questions you'll never get a straight answer to. One is, are you lying?
And the other is, are you crazy?
I say that a lot, don't I?
Go with your instinct, Nancy. You're so good at noticing what people really mean when they speak. Maybe she's saying a little more than she intends to.
Lily seems very uptight.
Do you think she's hiding something?
No doubt about it. I just don't know if
Most
it's
definitely.
relevant.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
See ya!
Let's try Professor.
Hotchkiss here.
It's Nancy Drew.
Ooh.
Oh, Francine, dear, I'm so glad you called. I've been having the most infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing, always in search of new ideas.
Wow.
The problem is that I downloaded this program called Weather Monkey. At my age, it's important that I keep abreast of all meteorological developments. But now I'm starting a new book, and I can't focus on my work because the Weather Monkey keeps yelling the weather at me.
Maybe you should uninstall it?
I will
Wow.
do no such thing. That would be tantamount to murder.
What?
Maybe turn it down?
Brilliant and fantastic. Oh, yes, Samantha, you are a ticket. I would love to help you, but how do I know you again?
Okay.
Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Oh, yes. The team in which everyone died. Is that the one?
Yes. Do you think that story is true?
Oh, heavens, yes. It's deadly out there in the desert. Think about it. You're going out there in search of dead bodies. There must be a reason they're in favor of the area.
But this expedition wasn't searching for QV66, right?
Indeed not. That had already been discovered. They were searching for Nefertari's mummy.
I need your help. The hieroglyphs here don't make sense.
You should focus on what doesn't make sense. Look for a part of the pattern that has no earthly business being there.
Okay.
What do you know about Nefertari?
Ah, a love story. Oh, break out the tissue papyrus, because when I'm done there won't be a
Please
dry
don't.
or a
Please
syllable.
don't. Skip.
What?
Look it up, dear.
Oh.
Ramses the second and Nefertari shared
Oh.
a love so vast the world could scarcely contain it.
Oh my goodness.
How sure are you that Nefertari's tomb was hidden?
There was something strange about QV66. I think that might be why it is off limits to this day.
It is?
To you and me, at the very least. There is a rumor that the tomb has a clue to the true location of Nefertari's mummy. My point is that you can see what you want to see. And what I want to see is that takeout menu for the Spicetown Speakeasy. I may have to put you on hold, dear. Just a moment.
I'm still on.
Hotchkiss here. I'd like baguette stuffed with mushroom and sautéed asparagus. And a beef jerky salad with caramel vinaigrette.
That can't be a real food item.
Is that still you, Norma?
Nancy?
Is this your first day at Spicetown? I'm Hotchkiss. We'll be talking to each other quite often. Would you kindly summarize your personality for me, for efficiency's sake?
No, it's Nancy Drew. Still on the line, still in Egypt.
Oh, drat and drat. Well, perhaps I'll just be dull and prepare myself a curried waffle sandwich.
Bye-bye.
Bye, dear.
That was a really long conversation. Last person to try.
Hi, Nancy.
That's wonderful. Hi, Nancy. Oh my god, a tour guide just appeared out of nowhere. Help me, help me, help me. Oh, yeah. Oh, this looks like another long conversation. I might be cutting these.
A tour guide just appeared out of nowhere.
Really?
Yeah, really. He showed up when we found the tomb.
You're 100 kilometers outside of Cairo. That's too far afield to have a wacky next-door neighbor. Whatever he says, he didn't just drop in. He must be up to something.
Cute face, cute accent, very evil. Gotcha.
Abdullah seems confused by the hieroglyphs in the tomb.
Really?
You sound surprised.
Astonished, dumbfounded, with a twist of smug thrown in to soothe my ego.
So, if he's confused...
Then it is confusing. He's one of the brightest minds in the field. If he's stumped, something unique is going on here.
What do you know about Lilly?
Not much. She's with Abdullah's team. It's just strange that she's out there.
Why?
I never say a critical word about a student, but the archaeology community is small. People talk. I guess all I'm going to say is it's surprising Abdullah put her on his team.
They don't say anything about it next time. Like, don't bring it up. I hate when people do that.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Alright, so... Holy shit. I've talked to everyone now.
Can't check that off yet.
How much more do I have to find out about this person? Holy shit, Sherlock. No, she's still here.
Hi.
Do you think this really is Nefertari's tomb?
I really hope so.
Why isn't she in the tomb in the Valley of the Queens?
There could be a lot of reasons. The worst case is grave robbers, but we really don't think that's the case.
Why not?
Because her valuables were found, but her body wasn't. Doesn't make sense. We think she was hidden. Ramses II was known to be very protective, and he was very concerned about the afterlife. It's possible Ramses built a false tomb to make sure she'd be undisturbed.
Yeah,
There
I
are
get
many
that.
stories of his love for her, but we don't know how true they are.
If he went through so much trouble, don't you feel strange about disturbing her tomb?
No. Someone will do it eventually. If we get there first, she'll be treated with respect, and she'll truly get to live on forever. If someone else finds her, she'll go to the highest bidder.
If you're so interested in Nefertari, why aren't you?
Exactly.
Promise you won't make fun of me?
Sure.
I'm a woman of science, okay? But the curse thing rattled me. I need to do research now anyway. I'd prefer to do it where nothing will fall on me. And maybe get a little FaceTime with a certain British someone.
I'll let you go.
See ya.
Would you please leave? How am I supposed to do my search with you there? There's nothing there. Still nothing there.
Stay out of there.
It was worth a try. Alright, so... let me go talk to... British
Hello.
guy.
Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb?
It better be. Otherwise, I'm very lost.
What does that mean?
She's why I'm here. As a tour guide, I love the sites that tell a story. And Ramses I and Nefertari have the making of a classic love story, if we can find her here.
You mean Ramses the Second, right?
I do? I mean, yes, I do. Of course.
Ooh.
Strange life being a king. You get everything but your own name.
Something's up.
What brought you to
You don't
this
know your
site?
history.
This might be the next it spot. If it is, I want to have the first tour up and running.
Isn't that a little premature? Tour groups might not even be allowed out here.
Well, then I took a trip to the place I've always wanted to see. No loss.
You seem very casual about everything.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
It makes me think you might be hiding something.
If I'm hiding something, then I'm doing such a good job, even I don't notice.
Smart
I know you
ass.
didn't just come here to get a tan. Bye-bye.
Hurry back now.
I will. As soon as I figure out what you're hiding. You, sir, are you... You're definitely hiding something. Just saying. Whoa! Whoa! That so was not there the entire time. Hello.